Virtual World is a deck that likes to special summon a lot to go into different Exceed and Synchro monsters. Up first is 3 Lulu, can be specialed from hand by targeting a Virtual World card and sending a different type Virtual World card from deck to the grave. Most of the remaining Virtual World monsters have this effect. When summoned like this, you can add a Virtual card of the third type. And all of the Virtual World monsters also lock you into only using level or rank monsters that are level 3 or higher. Next is 3 GG. When summoned with the Virtual World effect, you can add a Virtual monster from grave during the end phase. Also have 3 Lily, with the bonus of sending a card of the third type from deck to grave that you hadn't targeted or sent already. 3 Lao Lao, can special summon a Virtual World card from grave that wasn't sent by this card's effect. 2 Nyan Nyan, has a different effect where if a level 3 is normal or special, you can special this from grave as a tuner. 1 Psy Reflector, as an assault mode activate or a card that mentions it when summoned. Can also reveal an assault mode activate to special a monster that mentions it from grave, and then you can also add levels to that monster. 1 Assault Beast, to get assault mode activate. 1 Shift, Fairy of the Goatee. If banished, can be special during the next standby phase, and during opponent's main phase, you can synchro a fish monster. 1 Tackle Crusader, sent to grave, can change an opponent's monster to face down defense, or return a face up spell or trap to hand, trying to send with Beatrice. 3 Effect Failure, negates a monster. 3 Ghost Mourner and Moonlit Chill, negates a special summon monster. 2 Ghost Ogre, when something activates on field, you can discard this to destroy it. 3 Virtual World City Kowloon, places a Virtual World Gate card face up in the spell and trap zone. 3 Virtual World Gate Kinglong, can banish a Virtual World card from grave to negate a monster. Also can be banished from grave to add a Virtual World monster, but you send a card from hand to grave. 3 Emergency Teleport, special the low level Psychics from deck. 1 Called by the Grave, to stop hand traps. 1 Assault Mode activate, to be used with Psy Reflector. 2 Chuchi, destroy a face-up card by shuffling 2 banished Virtual World cards from deck, and can be banished to change levels by 3. 1 Zongwu, the main effect is to special a Virtual World from grave by banishing itself and sending a card from hand to grave. And for the extra, there is Shen Shen. All cards sent from field to grave are banished instead, and during your main phase can banish 2 monsters with different types to special summon this from grave. 1 Vermilion Dragon Mech, banishes a tuner to destroy a card. 1 Ravenous Croco Dragon Arctis, draws a card when synchro summoned and can discard 2 to destroy a card. 1 Stardust Charge Warrior, draws a card if synchro summoned. 1 Juju, banishes 2 monsters from grave with same attribute and type to send a card on field to grave. 1 Golden Cloud Beast Malong, if sent to grave you can return an opponent's card to hand. 1 Jam Dragon Drive, can pay 600 to search Lulu. 1 Amazing Dragon, when synchro summoned, can return opponent's cards based on the number of level 3 psychics on field and in grave. 1 Arion Poe, Serpent of the Goatee, if synchro summoned, can banish a level 6 or lower fish from deck. 1 Ascan the Bicorn Goatee, if synchro summoned, you can target a fish monster you control and an opponent's card and banish them. 1 Beatrice, Lady of the Eternal, can send cards from deck to grave. 1 Constellar Ptolemy M7, detaches 1 to return a monster from hand or grave to hand. 1 Leviathan, can tribute itself to special a non-fairy generator Exceed and attach cards from the field or grave to it. 1 Jormungandr, the generator Exceed to summon. It can detach 1 to make most people draw and attach a card to it. And 1 Cicada King, can negate monsters on the field. That's the deck at about $21. There are a lot of different engines that can go with Virtual World, and it is interesting trying to come up with what to end on.